Welcome back to Agrarian Skies Let's Play Part 2. Now, in between video I've been trying to get the iron to make a bucket, but I died due to a bug fire I'm concerned about. I died twice, and then the third time creeper landed like there, in there, over under my platform I had, and I died. But they didn't blow up and did not hit me, but there you go. Even when I come back into this world, there's no death thing from Sky where it normally is. Now, yeah, so in between, so what I'll do is I'll go off and I'll make all the stuff back up to like it was before. I'll get the iron and get the iron, then we'll make a bucket and put the water up there. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh yeah, and sorry if the video is a bit late now due to it by a couple of days, because this could take me all day just to build myself back up there. Sorry about that. Okay guys, I am finally ready for the next stage. Oh my goodness me. But before we do, let's have a look at what I've done. Now in here it started raining, so they got full up, so I placed down another 3 barrels. I've picked up loads of stone, as you can see. Wow, whatever this stuff is again, I think it's clay, is it? Yeah, brown stained clay, green stained clay, so on, so on. We'll do up here, pick up all this. It's a bit dangerous around here now, but oh well. As you can see, water there. And there she is. She's not complete yet, obviously, but she's basically done it. It's produced a lot of resources. A farm is getting there too. Let's just check that in a minute. 43, 86, 57, and then here we got this nice full bow, a bit of string. There's my resources, got my iron ore, my other 2 ingots, and then here we've got all my food, which is a nice amount for this early. And there's my drops I got from my mob spawn and I'm making it. So they kept clearing it out every morning. Now in here, oh pardon me, oh wait a second, 2 ticks. Any more zombie flesh? No, okay. In here now we've got this done. I killed 3 zombies, obviously I was doing a mob farm, so let's clear my reward. Put the apples in there. We have part left. Nothing to go with it. Of course not. Okay, that's the zombies killed. Now we're going to be getting this in a minute, so let's do that. I was looking, how many was it? Put that down on the floor. I believe I'll whack it with this. No, I'm a liar. Stick it through here. Oh, I smelt it then. I forgot that. Oh, yeah, so I'm being silly. I'll grab something different. Thinking it's so different because I'm in Agrarian Skies. Thinking too different, but well, smelt that. And finally, we have 3 iron. And see this. We have got. Let's pop this in here. I got myself an ender pearl. When I was making it, and I had loads of endermen spawning, and there's everywhere. That was so dangerous. Look at that, 64 and 14 bone meal and 57, 52. I basically got all my bone meal back. Let's slam that all in there for now. So let's do this now. Okay. What I'll do is I'll get the water up, then I'll get back up with some wood, then I'll see you out again. Back in a bit. Okay, let's do this. So what you want to do is have a bucket of water in there. Only that bit of wood won't be there normally. And a bucket of water in there. There. As you can probably tell what I'm doing now. Then all the water pushes the mobs down here, so they fall off, get scared off that by their friends, and then they get pushed across and down to centre. I only got pushed like this because I haven't finished the water yet. If you was wondering, then water in. Oh no, I've got no water. Damn, it's getting dark. Water in there. Water in there. There. I've got to go and sleep before I get killed. So when I'm up here in the mob spawn, I am messed. Especially being in the Skyland. Get more spawns because no caves. I'll be back in a minute when I sleep. Back up we go. Water, water, water. Yep, I've done. That's that done. Now what we do is we break this. Okay, there we go. The point in this too, if you're wondering, is so spiders can't spawn, because a spider won't fit down that gap. There we go. No matter where you are, they land. They go push them to water now. And you go up here. Now I need to stick the roof on. This chicken height will be 5 high from the floor. Okay. I'll be back in a bit when I'll be back in a minute when the roof is done. Or base. Quick tip if you build this. To make sure you have got this correctly, all inside, there will be 12 of these squares, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2 that side, 2 that side, 4 and a 4. Back in a bit. I'm just going on the roof now, guys. Got a magnet if you're wondering. Actually, I think I've got that. Yeah, I've got that. That's really silly. Oh no, I got a magnet. Let's just get that up and running now. We don't want mobs spawning on the roof, of course. So what we do is we cover it in slabs. I'll definitely need to get more wood. And you can see I use that stone for on this to save me some time in the wood. I think I might still have to go and get more wood. Because if you push F7 you can see the spawn areas. And that's not good. I'll be back in a bit. Finally guys, finally. In goes the last piece, has done all the ones down here too. As you can see I just pushed F7 and no spawns. Some creepers down there, well, they climbed on the ladder. It's not good, but they climbed on the ladder. Okay, let's grab this. Let's get back down now. Maybe them dying in progress. Here we go. I'll meet you. No, that's not it. Back in 2 ticks. Okay, I'm back, guys. Mob farm up and running. Someone dying because they mixed a bit of distance because they're, well, mobs I mean, but still that works nicely. Don't think bone meal is a problem anymore. And I need a collection point, obviously. I don't want to stand there all day. And now over here I have got some water in there and it's tilling everything. And that's growing quicker now. Loads of bone meal. We're fine, actually getting somewhere now. It's time to move on with this mod pack. Oh, that's incorrect. Wow. It is a mob drop, but I don't like putting it in there. I like putting them in dusts and ingots and things like that. Okay, let's just do this a minute. That's that, nearly done. Let's unload this. Yeah. Ugh. Ah. So guys, forgot it's recording. Didn't record for so long. There you go, I'll sort the rest out offline. Just so I know my wood is now. Let's have a look at this. Okay, now we have into here. What have we got next now? That's done. That's completed. Need some iron gravel, which we haven't got yet. Need to make those. That needs clay. We've got no fish yet. Killed the zombie. Oh no, I haven't cleaned all the gold yet though. Whew, what a bad heart. Okay, now let's see, guys. Fish. I can't know if I can get that yet. Oh. So we need clay. Let's have a look at that. Oh, I'm being silly. It should tell me in here. If I go with a bucket. To get started processing the various materials on the map and eventually powering the many machines, you'll need lava, created lava. I see. So we need one of these. That goes like that. We go like that. this again. There you go, here. And then we've got clay. Right, let's see. What am I doing? Undefined clay bucket. 3 blobs of clay. How do I break this up? What? Oh, pick upgraded a little bit too. Nothing major. Ahaha, that makes sense. There's like a clay bucket. Now we need a crucible. Unfired. Whoa. 7 clay, darn it. So that means we need more saplings to make more dirt. Back in a bit. I got the clay, guys. Let's go and see how the spawner's doing. When I start expanding out, so. Nice. 39 gunpowder, a bit more. Look at that, people. 41. Boom. Nice. That's what you call a spawner. That's how you do things proper style. Sweet. Now let's see. Let's go sleep a minute. Okay. The rest of the bone meal now is my bones when I'm going to bone meal. It's just getting a ridiculous amount of bone meal now. I put the rest of the bones in the mob drops, which is obviously going to end up crazy amounts in it. Flip. I've got enough drawing racks. Sugar. I've got over a stack in zombie flesh now. Brains. Arrows. Oh, compound should be in that. Rubber tree seed, got 2 of those, wicked. Need them. Nice. Okay, a tree there. That needs to be planted. Okay, no, I should get another sapling out of that, so just shove that in there. Now, okay, yeah, that was it. Making this. No, I mean no. I presumed it was optional. Oh, no, I need bone meal. Woo! That's difficult, isn't it, people? I don't have bone meal now. There you go, that's that. Sweet. Oh, I've got gunpowder on me. Where'd that come from? There we go. Now if we go into here. Which one? Oh, I've got that one. That can go in there. And in the bag we have got... Wow, blinking heck. Well, that's just amazing. Not. Fill my chest up with that, why not? I'm not sure what I want those for, so I'll put them in after a minute. I'm going to follow this quest log for a bit. Wait a second, what happened there? Oh, I had one already. Okay. Need a fish. So when you go fishing, oh no, when you go fishing, are you really? I don't like fishing, by the way. Okay, fishing. 1, 2, 3 string? Some sticks. No. I have no idea. Last time I made one was like 125. Something like that. I hate the things. Be honest, I hate fishing in real life. What a boring hobby. There we go. Oh. That's that. Not need some more food after that now. Got a good amount of levels there too. Let's get this fishing done. Let's see how epic I can fail with catching a fish. Oh, yeah. Still gonna fail, didn't I? What stands in the water? Have I bubbled? I don't think that's what I wanted. Come on. I don't understand, you just sit there. I've seen other people do it and I just don't get it. Just, oh my goodness, it worked. Oh, I used to have trouble getting that to work. Maybe it's the mod pack I was in. Interesting. Okay, that's that. Put that rubbish thing away. And boring. That's what I say. Now that reward bag. Okay, we might need a raw fish, I suppose. Cooked raw fish, another in there. Quarter of a heart. That makes a half. That go in there. Zombie skull go in there. I thought I'd done. Oh, you give me a special fishing rod. Wow. I have a special boring thing now. My goodness, boring comes in special shapes and sizes. Okay. Bag. What do we have? A load of rubbish. We've got some stairs. Woo! What's next? Very basic stuff at the moment. I'm looking for the massive construction I'll be doing. I've got the ender pearl. I've got the glowstone dust. I need soul sand. Okay. Glowstone carrier, I've got glowstone stuff on that. Put in Serbia, and also done missions are great. So. Sifting and spoiled plant food. Sift until you receive ancient spores. Sift sand. I need sand. Okay. Back in a bit. What's that? Let's pop some down some rubber saplings. Saplings across in here. Boom, boom. There we go. And we have 5 raw rubber. We'll cook those up. How many do we need? One plastic sheet. So I believe I need those, and 4 of them makes a sheet. No, that, okay. That means I need to smelt that. Yeah. Okay. Back in a minute when I've smelted it all. Okay, let's get the sheet together. Cheese bag, clean that. That'll go in there. I see. Forestry. Butterflies go in there, plastic go in there. Sapling. Now what else do we have? Oh, 2 seconds, just put that away. Still got that yet. Auto view, I don't think so. Never, definitely ain't got those. Solve something, got to. What was the problem? So, that's what I'm trying to do, trying to get sand. I mean, spores, but it's really low. Hell's Kitchen. Mixing bowl, brickware, and that. So, let's have a look. Mixing bowl. MIXINGBOWL. Okay, wood. As I figured. One mixing bowl. Whoops, a daisy. Bakeware. Clay. I can do that because I found out if I use my bucket, I can take the water from a limited water source and I can stick it in the barrels. And to make clay, I done what? Did I do? Okay. So I'll be back in a minute then, guys, when I have a bit more clay. Okay, guys, I'm just cooking them up in here. Back in it. That's that. And they go in there. Around like that. And then we go bakeware. Now we need juicer. Let's see what the juicer's like. 1 stone and the pressure plate. Ooh, that's quite nasty. Okay, I'll be back in a minute when I've smashed more trees down. Okay, we're nearly ready. Just got to for that to smelt. There you go. There we go, like that. That goes there, that goes there. And we have a juicer. Cool. Juicer. Oh, I need you some apple juice. Need specific items to do these. Do not have to be hard. Apples. Juicer. Apples. Yeah. Imagine that's all we need. Oh, no, not the juicer. Oh! Bananas. Okay, that's that done. And next, can we put that in the right. That's right. Let's give this a whack a minute. We'll move on a second. I got nothing. Rip off, but oh well. I have got 4 iron. That's lush. There you go in there. 2 half a hearts, another whole heart. Wicked. Get in there, guys. Blood saplings. That's interesting. Gonna have to spill it onto that one for now. Now I need some more items. Okay, back into it. Next, can we put that in the right. That's right. Let's give this a whack a minute. We'll move on a second. I got nothing. Rip off, but oh well. I have got 4 iron. That's lush. There you go in there. 2 half a hearts, another whole heart. Wicked. Get in there, guys. Blood saplings. That's interesting. Gonna have to spill it onto that one for now. Now I need some more items. Okay. Back into. Okay, guys, let's carry on now. I was just checking the time and still a half hour, surprisingly. I thought I'd done a new video, but there we go. Oops. So we need a what? Oh, there we go. A cutting board. This one here. 1 iron. That's annoying. 1 iron. Whoops. Let's just grab some of them. Have a little bit of a sleep. Okay. Right. Game. Now that's the chopping board now. We need a skillet. We need 2 iron, that's not good. I'm going out of iron. I need a mortar and paste, hopefully there's no more iron. But I've got these processed yet. Mortar. 3 stone, oh no. I'm gonna save them because I need clay. I'll be back in a minute, guys, when I've got 3 stone. There we go, guys, 3 smooth stone. Now we need to put this together. So we don't lag out. There we go, that's that. Thinking we need a cobblestone generator too. Pop. I have to nip off for a little bit and look into how to do a vanilla one. I know the basics, but I don't know the gap in and how many how many blocks apart lava and it all needs to be. Sugar. Well, I got 2 because I got one from the mob farm. Let's go and check that again in a minute. Never know, might get lucky. I've got one a minute ago. Or it proves I definitely need a cobblestone generator. I need to get lava. Before we go to researching then, I better check on how to make lava in this mod pack. Okay, let's just get the overflow flesh. There we go. Okay, let's see. They're looking here a minute. I gotta get better barrels off first, fair enough. Have a look into that in a bit too, because that's only wood, I do believe. Now, let's upgrade them anyway. Okay, lava. I'm smelling them. I want to see it. That's for seed stuff. What do I get lava? I need the other stuff. Tin. No, I got no crushed iron. Just that one iron that. Just one do it. Now that's broken or something, but I have claimed that quite a few times now. I see. Okay, I better not claim that anymore. I'd call that a bit cheaty. Because it's half a heart at a time. And I think every time I log in or something, I'm allowed to reclaim the reward. I swear I've claimed that 3 times now. This is a daily quest. But if that's a daily quest, that's stupid. Because it's not like I've got to kill the 3 zombies again. Once they're dead, they're dead. So I have to do is go bed, wake up, click on it, go bed, wake up, click on it. Half a heart, half a heart, half a heart. So I only do that in emergencies then. Because that's a bit cheaty. Or OP, you can say. Whatever you want to call it. You're wondering, looking at that picture there, yeah, I lost my frying pan and I lost my axe. When I come back after all that time, I only had 1 life left. Okay, let's see. Mushrooms as if spore plants, yes. Yeah. Yeah, but how do I get... How do I get lava? Bees and trees go with the flow. That's just a tank. That needs a lot of sand, okay. Oops, easy too far. Back in a minute, guys. We're just going to do some research on how to get lava. Okay, guys, now let's have a look. What we need to do is... I need to put a crucible with cobblestone in it and put above a heat source like a torch. But I found out, not my design, I'll be honest, but I couldn't find nothing in the book to give me a guide on how to do this. what you do is then you get a crucible, put it on top of a furnace. Imagine you work with this type of furnace, and then I light the furnace, which isn't a problem because I always need charcoal. Then I get cobblestone, which I do not have, so that's a problem. So I'll be back in a minute when I got some cobblestone. Okay, in goes one cobblestone. No. No. Two ticks. I've got it, guys, and it looks like you can do it with just one piece and get some lava. Don't mean you have to use a bucket, but so click on the side of it now. I just watched somebody do it. I'm so confused. Oh no! That's an unfired crucible. Ah! We need a crucible. Okay, usage. Do we smelt it? Yes, we smelt it. I see, people. Although I haven't got much experience with Agrarian Skies. Watched a few videos though. Your cast, Wolf 20. Shame your cast never completed it, but there you go. Now I got the crucible, we stick that on top of there. And put that. There we go. In there. Then you get a stack of logs. And we put it on burning. Now that should produce lava. Okay, I'll be back in a minute when I've got some more cobblestone. Just filled up this and I thought I'd come back and mention that doesn't look like it's doing anything. So that doesn't work on enough to have a torch. Or you got to fill it up. But we'll leave it going because, well, at the end of the day, we need charcoal anyway. Back in a bit when I've got some more. And I'm back. There we go, 2 more cobblestone. 1, 2. Nearly full up. Okay, I'll be back in a bit when I got some more. There we go, she's in. Let's smash this up. Let's put the gravel through instead. Broken iron, what's that? What we got here? Is that what I want? An iron ore. Damn it. Oh well, let's give it a go. Apparently that works, I don't know. Will it work, will it not? Let's kill some mobs a minute again. Let me be back to check it. If not, I'll stick a torch on it. Because when I did change to be honest, the one I seen the guy doing, he had it on top of a normal vanilla furnace. So I don't know if that gap in between the furnace and the crucibles will make any difference. If it's not done, I'll break it, put the furnace on somehow, and I'll slam a torch under it like you're supposed to. Until I get lava or something anyway. I don't think that's working personally. I'd hope it's turned on. That would make a difference. No. There we go, let's do that. Let's put these away and we'll see what happens. Wood, coal, zombie parts, as you can see I've got a lot. flesh no more. A lot of gunpowder. Oh, a vein. Okay. I'll be back when that's done. You check my video first, just standing there waiting, and I noticed the cobblestone's gone down, so I'm gonna have to put some more in it. Okay, so fuse is doing something. So I'll be back in a minute. Let's see what happens now, guys. So it needs to be full up. That's annoying. What we got in here? Bit of dirt. Nearly time for me to go to. I think I've got a lot done this video. Oh no! I just sorry. Whoops daisy. We'll see if this is dead then. Let's see if we get any spores. No spores. Ooh, crushed iron ore. No spores. Oh well. Back in a minute when I've done more. I got a bucket of lava, guys. It just thought, does that before and if I try again? And now I got lava. I have lava. Lava. Now we need a cobblestone generator. Okay, let's get some wood. Let's not die doing this. Okay, for now we're just filling this area. That'll catch on fire. Oh, sorry guys, wrong button. But that won't catch on fire. I know lava here. Now I can use this as the lava generator. This little hole here. Yeah. Okay, now I need two ticks when I just check how to make a vanilla lava generator. Come back guys, now what we need to do is put. So what we do is we got this, we get the lava. That goes in there. Break that goes like that. Just now I've done it wrong. I was having a look because I got confused. No. So no, that's not. I need it down. I need a too deep hole. Oh, I see. Flip. Oh my goodness me. This should be interesting, people. Oh my goodness me. Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh no, here we go, we're going to lose a life. We're going to lose my bucket and we're going to scream. Here we go. There's only one way I can think of. Here we go. Go on. Oh, that was easy actually. I said, was I getting pushed out of it? I pick up the water. Neglect that. Some more brownstone clay. Can I have wood by it? That's just me being silly. That was oh no. That there. There we go. Now we've got lava block. Okay. Now in theory, guys, put the water there. We just need to do that for a minute so I can that's why it's safe to stand, and there we go. Look at that, guys, cobblestone generator. Well, nice. Now we need the machine to done. Now we need the machine to automate that. And then we're sorted. That's no good. I keep nearly breaking it. Makes it a little bit less chance of breaking. Well, that needs automating. Brilliant. That's brilliant. That really is brilliant news. That's such an advance forward. So I messed up the flow doing that, is it? Yay! Whenever I go to do this, I always forget to go down to here. Okay, let's just process this through. Normally I wouldn't want to show this, but considering we just got off our new cobblestone generator. Oh, lava. No, let's put that in here. I need lava. The last two before I go. Uh-oh. Lag. Incoming lag spike. Make a stone hammer. Yay. In the end. Oh yeah. I got an iron shovel when I was killing my mobs last, and I've got a head to toe of armour now. Only gold, but there's some nice enchantments in it, so. What's that? Silkwood. What? Okay, let me stickwood. Stickwood? Okay. Let's just smash these up. Pop these in there. Spores. 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 We want spores. We want spores. No, we're not allowed spores. Oh well. We have lava now, guys. We've got all this going. Oh, I need to wait. I don't think you really wanted to know that, did you, people? No, well. You do. Just go over here, collect this one more time, and then we'll go. I'll go. Well, I'll see you guys again for the next part of Agrarian Skies. Let's play. Bye for now.